Day one, Bali. Just arrived in Sanua, which is where my family lives, and I'm actually 10 minutes away because I found this fresh as place, which I'll give you a tour of eventually, but essentially, pool, lounge, and through that special door there is where the magic happens. That is to come. First, pick up my motorbike, get a coffee, and get some work done. Let's go. Alright, so I just had a coffee, went to my family's house and picked up my scooter that I bought last time. So I bought that brand new and left it at my uncle's house. So I'll show you the whip. It's pretty fresh. And on the front we are also representing, I know that's backwards because I'm going backwards, but that is some G shit right there if you've ever seen it before. But back in the crib, we've just hit our first grocery shop. Now it's not my major shop, I don't think, because I'm still working out what I need and so on. I've got a list, but there's always something you forget. But we'll definitely hit another one. I'm gonna get my uncle to take me in the car because pretty limited on how many things I can fit when I'm riding a scooter to the shops. But give you a bit of a haul. So blueberries, got one steak imported from Australia, so you know it's the good shit. Real butter. Whenever you buy butter, make sure you look at the ingredients because a lot of them got vegetable oils in, which you might think is something you don't need to worry about, but if you can avoid them, why wouldn't you? Chicken breast tenderloins. Sparkling water, because I'm a sparkling water guy. I don't know if you saw, but I got business class here. Didn't pay for it, free upgrade. But yeah, they give you sparkling water on business class, and yeah, now I'm a sparkling water guy. Kiwi fruits. Peppermint tea, good for digestion, no caffeine, good for nighttime. Oats, I was actually pumped because I get these oats in Australia and they've got like more protein in them than usual oats. But I actually was just thinking, I never actually checked the ingredients, it's got heaps of other shit in it. And then there's a sticky here, which is in Indonesian, which I can read some Indonesian, but not as good as I wish I could. So I need to actually look up and see if I should just be getting the normal oats, because maybe they've got heaps of shit in it, I don't know, I should probably check that. I'm sure I would have in the past, because I've been getting them for years, but spray oil, because when you spray it, you can just get way less out. And you don't want to use aerosol spray oil, because aerosol spray oil will ruin the non-stick on your pan, and you just don't want to be using aerosols. Honey, got some shaving cream, shaver, body wash. Got a fuckload of rice because I'm going to be cooking. I need to buy a rice cooker, hence getting the car. Pink salt, aluminium foil, secret guilty treat ABC ketchup mayonnaise, so good with rice and chicken. Garlic powder. And you never guess, but I'm actually one of those fucking idiots that has a cigarette when they get to an Asian country. So I haven't had one yet, but I'll definitely be having a cigarette at some stage to celebrate being overseas again. And yeah, these are the menthol popping ones. They taste like watermelon. So don't really smoke. I don't smoke it often, but fuck, I actually do love cigarettes. I don't really smoke, but when I do, fuck, it's good. Anyway. Flip it around. That is the first hole being in Bali. So I'm going to put this shit away and then I'm going to go see my dad for the first time. I actually got a place it's literally like a kilometre from where my dad's house is, which is super convenient. But it might be a bad decision 'cause he's probably going to be over here annoying me a lot. Which I actually like, so that sounds bad. But anyway, I'll put this shit away and I think for the rest of the day what I'm going to do is go to the gym or run, one or the other. Probably go to the gym so I can get my membership sorted out. And then what else do I need to do? Do some cooking, so I'll probably film some of that. Anyway, let's go. Alright, so I've unpacked all my groceries and found a spot for everything, or most things, which is, I don't know, something about just feeling like, yeah, getting comfortable and feeling at home, you know, having a place for everything. So I've put my oats and my rice up here, my oil, my salt down here, my supplements, electrolytes, my tea, and then I've got my fridge looking kind of like a fridge. Eggs, steak, chicken, blueberries, sparkling water, and I've just been doing some work, getting a whole lot of messages to the team. So I check in with everyone on a Monday, just make sure everyone's on track. And now I'm going to go over to my dad's place. Now I've got all that done, and then it's going to be after lunchtime. I haven't really eaten much because I ate like a fucking pig yesterday. I was in a deficit for like 7 weeks, and then yesterday, I got upgraded to business class by mistake somehow. I don't know how that happened, but I was like, there's no way I'm not milking this shit, because who knows where I'll be flying business class again, and for free. So yeah, I was pissing out my ass last night, excuse my French, because I was eating a whole lot of shit that I don't usually eat. And then when I got in at like 11 p.m, my uncle took me to get some street food, which I love, and my tummy's sweet, but yeah, whenever I eat Bali street food, it just, the first week or so, my tummy's like, oh, what are you doing, cuz? Don't do that. But then eventually it's like, okay, cuz, we'll do it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go see my dad. I'll come back and get some more work done, because I've got I had a fuckload of work yesterday at the airport on Sunday, which I don't usually do, so I'm pretty much ahead of it, but I want to get a few more steps in today. I might go for a really easy run, and then I'm going to meet one of the boys on the team, Straubs, at a gym first thing tomorrow morning, which I'm looking forward to. So I was going to go to the gym, but I realised I'm going to meet him at the gym, so I'll conserve my gym training for then. Alright, just arrived at Dad's house. Let's go meet the big dog. Selamat pagi. Wow. Oh my god. How are you? Say hi to the camera. Say hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
What's your name?
Ida. Ida the man.
So Dad's gonna have a quick shower because he's never fucking ready and he's always fucking late. Always waiting around for that guy. But give you a quick tour of my dad's crib, man. Pool's broken, which is annoying. Not really, I don't swim in it, but just doesn't look as cool as usual. But this is the front gate, the driveway. There's a little pond here for fish. Pool, just getting fixed at the moment. It's pretty fucking yuck in there. Dad's room, and there's a room there, and a room up the stairs as well. One dog. I think there's 3 dogs here. There's another dog over there. When I grew up, I always wanted a dog. My dad always said no. He said he hated dogs because they're dirty and smelly and they chew stuff. And now I'm an adult. He's had like 7 dogs. All right, we're back at the crib. I didn't film this part, but I had a Grab driver come and deliver some groceries I just couldn't be going to get, to be honest, because there were a few things I really needed. So I got some kitchen scales, because obviously I need to be weighing my food. Because last time I ate here, I was away traveling for 3 months, I got really fat. And can't let that happen again. So I got a whole lot of veggies, fruit, and so on delivered. So fridge is actually looking pretty good now. I've got, where are we? Capsicum, broccoli, tomatoes, got some like electrolyte drink, heaps of drinks, so Coke Zero, sparkling water, got some Greek yogurt, butter. So we're pretty sorted in the fridge department. And then along with that, I've got, my kitchen scales. Where are we? Bananas. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is Dad's just going to get himself a juice. He gets avocado juice, which sounds yuck. It's like real thick and it's not even a juice. It's like an avocado smoothie, but yeah, not my thing. But he went to get one of those, and while he's gone, I'm going to make us some oats with Greek yogurt, banana, and blueberries to get with my first meal of the day, which I'm excited for. And then I'm thinking I'll go, once it's digested in about 2 hours or so, I've got some kiwis here as well, so I'll put some kiwis in there too, and then I'll go get a very easy run in because it's fucking hot today. Get my steps up. I've only done 5,000 steps. Alright, chefing time. Oats, blueberries, honey, Greek yogurt, banana, kiwi, all the good stuff. And I've got kitchen scales. No guessing up in this bitch. Now, I don't know how people don't know this, but a lot of people I speak to still don't know that if you're going to be doing something that's like a spread or out of a container, instead of weighing the bowl you put into, you zero it out, and then you use the negative. So, a lot of you probably already know that. There's actually some fucking idiots who don't know that somehow. And the one thing we're definitely weighing is honey, because honey, or just fucking sugar. Again, so easy to weigh this shit out, and some people just don't do it. So, zero it out. I'm gonna aim for, it's pretty low carb, like low amount of oats I should say, so I'm gonna go for 20 grams. Oats, yogurt, fruit, honey. Where are we? There we go. Yum! And Dad will be back with his juice. He also asked me to get me some pineapple as well, because pineapple is so good in Bali. There we go. I'll put the macros on the screen or whatever, but you know what? I can't be fucked doing that. If you can't track your own macros, then fuck you. Learn how to do it, respectfully. Or you can fucking pay me and I'll teach you how to do it, because that's my job. And I love helping the fucking team. Anyway, bye. So, I've had lunch. I've done a fair bit of work on the computer. I looked at my watch. Boom. I only done 6,000 steps. What a fucking idiot. Been working away here, and I'm actually really happy with how this Airbnb has turned out. Kitchen's great. I can work on my laptop there. I can chill here on the couch. Plenty of room. I'm gonna do like a little MTV crib style, I guess, tour of the crib, because it's actually sick. And whenever I have friends or anyone that I follow on social media and they are either traveling or even just when they're at home, I love seeing what's in their fridge. I love seeing where they live. I don't know why. I find it interesting for no fucking reason. I don't know why, but I just love seeing people's fridges and houses and shit like that. I don't know if that's normal or not. I was just about to leave for my run and my body weight scales arrived. It's so sick. You can literally just order whatever the fuck you want on Grab. And I had these scales arrive within like the hour. Yeah, so there they are. But how dumb is this? I don't know if I'm the idiot, but there's no fucking AAA batteries, so I just have to order them separately. So I'm gonna go for a run. That should be left on my doorstep by the time I get back. And man, do my sunnies look cool? They look fucking stupid because I feel like an idiot wearing these things. But running in Bali, it's fucking hot. The sun's in your eyes. the less chance of getting sweat in my eyes, the better. So, I don't know, I feel pretty stupid with these on, but you know what? I don't give a damn. Run went well, done just over 4K. Heart rate was under 150 the whole time, so operation success. And now I've got this little oven on to make some, I don't know what to make, probably bought some sweet potatoes. I went back to the shops again, so second time being back there. Got some sweet potatoes, got some sourdough that has no preservatives, which is a win. And then got some mincemeat, because I think I'm going to do some actual prepping and just put into a glass container and just serve it up from there. So yeah, going to get this shit cooked, and I think I'll just show you when it's ready, because I'm fucking knackered now. I'm so tired. I started cooking and prepping and I was like, I can't be fucked. So I decided the easiest thing to do would be to mince on the pan and then the sweet potato in the oven. So they are cut, I've salted them. I'm gonna add some olive oil to these bad boys. Oh shit, that's a lot of fucking olive oil. That's a pretty hectic spray. Jesus Christ. That's pretty impressive. And then I'm gonna add some garlic powder to this motherfucker, because you can't go wrong with garlic. Everybody knows that. If you don't like garlic, I don't think I've ever met someone who doesn't like garlic before. Now, we bake. Alright, beef time. Let's use this. I should be fucking weighing this actually. What am I doing? Boom. So, I'm gonna weigh it out to 0. I'm gonna spray that shit. Oh, you can hold it down. This is sick. Cool. Sprayed that shit. And it is -5. So, I've just used 5 grams of oil. It looks like way more than 5 grams of oil if you ask me. But we're gonna run with that. Oh, it's so annoying. So they're wrapped up in plastic, but they're in a plastic bag anyway. Man, I don't know if anyone notices this, but Asian people love using plastic. Now I'm fully winging this, because when you go shopping in other countries, it's so hard to find the stuff you usually cook with. So I've got these chipotle peppers. Now I don't know if these are gonna be good or spicy, or they're gonna fuck my insides up. I really don't know, but they smell like really good. So let's just hope they taste really good. Let's add in these peppers. Whoop. Oh, come on. Fuck! They look pretty intimidating actually. I don't know if I had all these in here at once, but fuck. Yeah, fuck! So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna put the whole can in, because there was like a quarter of a can left. And I was eating some of that shit. I don't know if I should got a spicy part or not, but I was fucking spicy as, so I might be pretty fucked with this. That's looking pretty damn good if you ask me. I just checked the sweet potato in this fucking gay oven. It was in there for probably 30 minutes at like 210 degrees, and they're not even close. So I've just put up to 250 degrees. And hopefully they're cooked soon, because I'm starving. It's go time. Alright, so sweet potato there. And add our fucked up spicy mince. Man, these plates are way too small. This is the biggest plate I have in this place. What a piss take. And you saw how small the bowls were before for the oats. It's a joke, man. You have to go buy more bowls, more plates. Delicious, delicious. Oh, this is bullshit. Still hungry after dinner? That was so fucking spicy as well. I had to sit there for like 10 minutes to cool down and turn the aircon back on, because I was sweating so much. But these bowls are so fucking small. So a tiny bowl, I'm gonna have to go buy bigger bowls. But I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna be ready for bed because I gotta get up at like 5 tomorrow because I'm meeting one of the boys at the gym, but the gym's like 45 minutes away. Mwah, bye. Mwah. Good morning. I've just had a shower and done most of my morning routine. It's 5:37 a.m. Still dark outside. I brushed my teeth, journaled, had my electrolytes. Need to finish my electrolytes actually, halfway done. But to have a banana as well. And then I'm gonna make the trip to Seminyak, which is about 30-40 minutes away depending on traffic, to go meet Straubs at the gym. So I'm gonna load up. Actually I have to put a jumper on, believe it or not, because the sun's not out, it's windy, and when you're on the bike for 30-40 minutes it actually gets pretty fucking cold. So I'm gonna go hopefully get a coffee before we train. I like to have an espresso and avoid pre-workouts. I just feel way better from them, and I love coffee more than anything, as you'll probably work out. So yeah, let's go pump some fucking iron, cuz. So, got to the Flash gym in Seminyak, here with Straubs on the JSP team. We're gonna get out, we've got leg curls done. We're gonna do hack squat, and then incline dumbbell, and then we're gonna do some kind of pull down and some accessories. So, we'll film a few of these sets. Knees out, chest up. There. Let's go 2 more. Again. Nice. Pick it up. So leg curls, hack squat, incline dumbbell press done. Move on to our pull movement for today. Got the mid grip lat pull down. I've just done 2 warm-up sets. Right now I'm just lowering my volume intensity a little bit, so I'm doing 2 to 3 warm-up sets, 1 working set. So this will be my final set. Try and come pretty close to failure. One rep in reserve.
Beauty.
That was cooked. Again. One more. Beautiful. So, trained with Straubs this morning, which was awesome. Only second time meeting him, so it's so sick to actually hang out with my clients in person. Probably the most exciting part about what I do. And just makes it all so much more fun when you get to know the person you're actually, coaching and dealing with on a day-to-day basis, and also good for them to, I guess, get to know you better as well, because when they trust you more and when you've got a proper friendship, it's so easy to, I guess, take my advice and do what I say to do. But that was in Seminyak, which is quite a while from where I am. I'm on the other side of the island. Maps said it was going to take me 56 minutes to get here, and I take that as a personal fucking challenge. So clocked it in 30 minutes. Bear in mind that's with the ETA was 56 minutes was for a car, but I was on my bike, but I was absolutely fanging it. Got pretty lucky with the traffic. And now it's my first official lock-in in the new crib. So got sparkling water, noise cancelling headphones, got a long black or an espresso on the way, and this is the setup. She's looking pretty nice. So I think I can hear my coffee about to get delivered to my door now. So it's time to get to work. So I've just done 16 check-ins, 2 more to go. I thought it was 20, but there's 18. And I started cooking my chicken. I was going to do it with sweet potato, but to be honest, I was dialed in and I was being fucking lazy. So I've done the chicken, as you can see here, in the oven with some Chinese 5-spice. Don't know if it's going to be good or not. That's what it is. And then to be lazy, I'm just going to make a fucking sandwich because I love sandwiches. So I've got sourdough, cottage cheese, tomato, and I've got some honey as well. So that's going to be my sandwich. And you know what? It's going to be gangster. So you guys can watch me make my sandwich. The key to a good sandwich is multiple textures. I used to, when I was a kid, barely eat any vegetables or salads. And then as I got older, I liked vegetables and salads, but I just thought it's so much easier just to have like meat and carbs. But then you learn that having those extra vegetables, salads, or whatever, not only does it give you way more nutrients and everything, it makes you fuller, it's better for your digestion, for your overall health. But yeah, it just tastes way better too anyway. Boom. That is a sandwich. So, I haven't really tracked it yet, but I reckon that's going to have like at least 50 grams of protein, so it's like 250 grams of chicken, or around that. And then probably like 50, 60 grams of carbs. Anyway, I will track it, don't you worry. Man, that looks delicious. I love sourdough. I'll be honest, this whole cooking overseas in someone else's kitchen, so much harder than I thought. That chicken sucked. Overcooked. The 5-spice was pretty shit. The cottage cheese is not the same. Oh, and then I didn't mention this, but I had that really spicy beef last night with those chipotle peppers. And I ate it and I was dying. And I woke up in the middle of the night, like, to do the nastiest explosion of a poo. And my arsehole was burning. Twice. So I've got no shame in saying this. I've got a whole container of that and it's going in the bin. I would rather waste it than go through the night that I went through last night. And then on the way to go meet my friend at the gym, I nearly shat myself because my arsehole's burning. So this pot of chili fucking beef, man, it's going in the bin. It's going in the bin. You know what? The rest of this Chinese 5-spice chicken I've fucking cooked, it's going in the bin too. It's going in the bin too. I'm not eating it. Don't ask me to eat it. I don't feel bad. I work too hard to eat shit food. So, you're in the bin too. You're in the bin. And this thing, I'm going to throw this fucking oven in the bin. Why do they have a normal oven, man? Cooking in my kitchen at home in Australia is so easy because you got everything you want. You got the cutlery, you got the pans, you got the ghee, you got the oil, you got the herbs, the seasoning, the spices, the sauces. Here, I don't want to go buy $20 worth of sauces and seasonings that I'm just going to use for 2 weeks and then give away or throw out. So, anyway, at least I'm thinking about changing my strategy here. I'm thinking about doing my breakfast here. So oats, banana, yogurt, that's easy. And then doing one meal out a day. So I'll still do my lunch because I'm sure I could get this. If that beef wasn't so spicy, that would still be all right. And then maybe I could even just order some rice to get delivered because I don't have a rice cooker. I was going to buy a rice cooker, but I was like, if I buy a rice cooker for $30 and then just throw it out, what a waste. So I'm thinking about just ordering rice daily because it costs like $3. I can cook some beef or some chicken. And then I'll do my breakfast and I'll have one meal out. Anyway, that is the thought. Let's see how it goes. But I've got a fair bit of food I need to eat so it doesn't go to waste because I don't want to waste things for no reason. Shit.